Tēnā koutou katoa. I declare this congregation to be in session. Please remain standing and join with us in singing the University Waiata. Please be seated. Kia ora tātou, nā mihi ki a rātou, kua naro I te tirohanga kānohi, haere koutou haere o te atu. Ki a tātou te kānohi ora e huhi nei I raro I te maru o ruhene tararua mauna. Tēnā koutou rangatāne ki Manawatū. Ka nui te mihi ki a koutou, nō reira tēnā koutou, kia ora anō tātou katoa. Vice-Chancellor, Massey University Council members, members of the university community, members of the Manawatū Campus Graduation Committee, distinguished guests, graduands, family and friends, I extend a very warm welcome to you all to this autumn graduation for 2019, the final of 5 ceremonies. My name is Michael Ahi. I am Chancellor of the Massey University Council, which means I chair the group responsible for overseeing the university's governance. It also means that as Council, we have great pleasure in presiding over graduation ceremonies here in Palmerston North this week, as well as those in Auckland and in Wellington. This week, Massey University is conferring a total of 120 qualifications on 1,214 students. At this ceremony, a total of 172 degrees will be conferred and diplomas awarded in person, plus a further 53 in absentia. Graduations are festive occasions and one of the biggest celebrations of academic success. Today is about you, graduands, and today is also about your friends and family who have encouraged and supported you in good times and in bad, and who are here to acknowledge your success. The academic staff and council members seated behind me and the many professional staff who have put in a phenomenal amount of time and effort into the occasion also take satisfaction at this very special day. And I would like to ask you graduates to please stand and acknowledge the academic and professional staff on the stage, and then turn and acknowledge all the friends and family you have here. So graduates, please stand. To your family. Kia ora, thank you. Please be seated. For those family and friends who are unable to join us in person today, all our ceremonies are streamed live on the internet, and there is a link on the Massey University homepage. Please feel free to share this link with loved ones. Please also feel free to cheer and applaud loudly as your loved one crosses the stage today. This is an occasion to celebrate. By the end of today, you will become part of a Massey alumni family that now numbers in excess of 143,000 around the world. That figure alone reminds us of the lifetime impact a university qualification has for students, their families, and the community at large. We are here this afternoon to celebrate the graduates from the colleges of Creative Arts, Humanities and Social Sciences, and Professional and Continuing Education. Congratulations to those crossing the stage. There are many highlights from those colleges over the last period. I want to highlight a few of those. Some of those highlights include 6 academics from the College of Humanities being awarded Fast Start grants from the Marsden Fund for a diverse range of topics, including Te Reo Māori revitalisation, a philosophical approach to population research, and the gambling-related mechanisms of video gameplay. The School of Humanities launched its new Portuguese language program to help foster opportunities in business, culture, education, trade, tourism, and diplomacy with Brazil. It is New Zealand's only tertiary-level Portuguese language program. Toro Mai, a language and cultural learning initiative to connect global audiences with Te Reo Māori and Tikanga Māori, was launched in Sydney, Melbourne, and London, no less. Toro Mai is an online course available free to those wishing to expand their understanding of Māori knowledge and language. A collaboration between Te Pūtahi Atoi, the School of Māori Knowledge, and the university's global arm, Massey University Worldwide. Toi Rā Whairangi, the College of Creative Arts, was the Wellington Gold Award Supreme Award winner and Category Award winner for Creative Gold. This was in recognition of its contribution to the culture, economy, and business of Wellington. Ranked second in the Asia-Pacific region for design concept excellence by Red Dot International, the college is the only design school in Australasia included in the top 15 Red Dot rankings. As part of the Massey University strategic goal of excellence, we are investing in our people, in our infrastructure, in particular the student learning and student management systems, our information technology systems, and our physical environment. Just a few examples: at the Manawatū campus, our heritage campus, current developments include a $45 million food science building in partnership with Ag Research. And future plans include a major upgrade and enhancement of one of the facilities closest, of course, to our students' hearts, the library. Ladies and gentlemen, we are future-proofing the university for the current and next generations of New Zealanders. A final few words to our graduates before they cross the stage. Congratulations to you once more. Continue to work hard. Take all the opportunity that life gives you. Stay connected with your alma mater and your university whānau through our Alumni Association. I know that you will continue to strive, to aim high and succeed in whatever you choose to accomplish in your life. Do us proud. Nō reira, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou katoa. By the authority of the Council of Massey University, I, Michael Ahi, Chancellor, will now award the certificates and diplomas and confer the degrees on those to be presented and on those in absentia. The Director of Professional and Continuing Education, Andrea Flavel, the Associate Head of Institute of Education, Associate Professor Jenny Poskett, the Director of Teaching and Learning, Professor Lisa Emerson, and Dr. Margaret Forster, lecturer in the School of Māori Studies, will call the names of graduates and recipients of certificates and diplomas in the Professional and Continuing Education, College of Creative Arts, and College of Humanities and Social Sciences. Pro Vice-Chancellor Distinguished Professor Paul Spoonley, College of Humanities and Social Sciences, will hand out the scrolls.
Chancellor, I have the honour to present for the Certificate in Foundation Studies the candidate I am about to name, Karioi Te Warihi Taiapa. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for the Certificate of University Preparation the candidates I am about to name, Chi Hang Lam. Ida Beatrix Vatstra. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Bachelor of Design with Honours the graduands I am about to name, Yulan Caitlin Black. Sasha Mary Lewis. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for the Postgraduate Diploma in Māori Visual Arts the candidates I am about to name, Mediana Tania Leituvai. Leanne Marama Ngāwhika. Natasha Cheryl Nicholas with distinction. Hoana Simio Paul with distinction. Thank you, Chancellor.
Chancellor, I have the honour to present for the Diploma in Arts the candidates I'm about to name. Emma Joanne Kent Kappa. Amanda Jane Puller. Shannon Lacey Scully. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Bachelor of Arts the graduands I'm about to name. Christine Melanie Absalon. Shaila Te Areha Patricia Anderson. Nellie Iris Aroa. Kiri Ray Atkinson. George Cosmo Baker. Louise Hewitt Barneycoat. Lauren Rochelle Benge. Cameron James Boyd. Nicole Lauren Brailsford. Rebecca Lee Brown. Abby Lee Bull. Hope Renee Burmester. Laura Eileen Cannon. Diana Lee Chilton. Lisa Rebecca Clapham. Matthew William Coxon. Callista Miranda Rose Crooks, Massey Scholar. Benjamin Jack Davis. Storm Aisha Davis. Alexandra Louise Duff. Caitlin Rose Edmonds. Linda Martini Evers. Sarah Louise Fannin. Siobhan Elise Flogeries. Zoe Estelle Flower. Jamie Francis Joan Fowler. Sarah Michelle Friel. Rebecca Ann Fryer. Matthew Edward Gilligan. Hayley Rachel Avis Kim Gledhill. Alistair Andrew Gondipon. Taiho a Iru, Turoa te ara Harawira, Haronga. Natasha Mariwa Hill. Bree Jamie Hitchman. Claire Emily Holdsworth. Campbell Alex Horn. Alana Mary Hoskin. Kimberly Grace Hunt. Kira Elizabeth Hutchison. Ariana del Carmen Yorg Miranda. Tinika Reona Māori Kingi. Jacob Michael Lawson. Casey Jane Lee. Amelia Tupu Liamevika. Talia Dawn Lachlan. Sarah Courtney Lowe. Tania Michelle Lumsden.
Cassidy Eileen Clarice MacDonald. Florence Annie May MacDonald. Ashley Marie McFarlane. Hannah Rose McMillan, Massey Scholar. Panina Tali Manamana Maisiri. Frances Joy Marcroft. Kelly Marie Martin. Amy Elizabeth McCallan. Jessica Lee McCrae. Phoebe Rose McNabb. Kendra Rose Monteith. Olivia Nicole Murrell. Courtney Marie Natatuli. Jamie Larissa Nielsen. Rachel Joy Offord. Laura Margaret O'Sullivan. Joseph Pamata. Fiora Michelle Kelly Patrick. Brittany Pierce. Caitlin Renee Percy. Carle Renee Porter. Angela Louise Proctor-Rofe, Massey Scholar. Lindsay Caitlin Ralph. Albert Reitzmar. Bethany Hilya Reitzma. Lucy Wynne Richards. Alessia Ann Riddell. Timothy Craig Robert Shaw. Devin Naumai Diane Robinson. Madeline Isabel Russell. Julian Mark Shields. Patrick James Smith. Rachel Victoria Stevens. Charlotte Sophia Stock, Massey Scholar. Anna Rose Strickett. Kim Michelle Sutcliffe. Walter Robert Tabor. Silo Temuana. Ashley Nicole Tockley. Sinman Sui. Cami Lynn Vicoso. Matthew Russell Wilson. Scott Blair Wigglewise Wilson. Thank you, Chancellor.
It is now my great pleasure to invite Dr. Hinurewa Poutu to address the graduands. Dr. Poutu from Ngāti Rangi, Te Āti Haunui a Paparangi and Ngāti Maniapoto is an experienced wharekura teacher, former television presenter, qualified translator, graduate of Te Pane Kiritanga o Te Reo and former commissioner of Te Taura Whiri o Te Reo Māori. Dr. Poutu is well known for her Te Reo Māori advocacy and leadership. Her doctoral research looked at the influences on Māori language use among rangatahi and the new generation of Māori language speakers. She is currently the Kaikōkiri Reo at Māori Television, leading the Māori language and tikanga strategy. Please give a warm welcome to Dr. Poutu.
E te marae o hine, tako tō maira, ko te papa I kaupapa ai I a te awe awe te aroha. Rangi tāne karanga mai. He kuanga ngākau te hokinga mai o tēnei uri o Ngāti Rangi o Ngāti Maniapoto ki te papa tupu I kurikuri ai ahau I ngā rā o te ohinga. Te kunenga ki Pūrehu roa, nō te reo pōwhiri, nō te reo karanga, nō te rā. Anei o tauira e whakaputahi ana ki te ao. E ngā mana, e ngā reo, e ngā kārangarangatanga maha, tēnā koutou katoa. members of the faculty, proud, relieved, ecstatic family and whānau members, tēnā koutou katoa. It is a pleasure to return to Te Papaioia, to Palmerston North, where I was born and raised. So kia ora. Last week, I ran into a friend who I hadn't seen in a very, very long time. And he said to me, "Oh, kia ora, so I hear you're a doctor now." To which I replied, "Ai e hoa, yes I am, but I can't help in any medical emergency. What I can do, and what I thank Massey for supporting me in, is allowing this kohanga reo baby, this kura kaupapa Māori kid, to continue to learn, to explore the world, and in particular, to further nourish my passion for te reo Māori." My time here at Massey allowed me to build my experience and knowledge in teaching while I was at Te Aho Tā Tairangi, the degree in teaching Māori medium education, as well as my postgraduate studies, where I fine-tuned and developed my skills in research. Although I can't help much in a medical situation, I like to think my mahi, my work, seeks to find the cures and remedies that support the revival, the health, and vitality of te reo Māori, which remains in the critical state that UNESCO declares as endangered, with only 3% of all people living in Aotearoa being able to speak Māori. My current role as Kai Kōkiri Reo, the driver of Te Reo Māori at Māori Television, seeks to ensure that as an Indigenous broadcaster, we spark excitement, entertain, inform, and showcase the relevance, beauty, and just how cool Te Reo Māori is through the media, while continuing to support language revitalisation efforts. I'd like to encourage you all to use Te Reo Māori. Say kia ora, make an effort to pronounce Māori words, and ultimately show that it's cool to kōrero. This week, Aotearoa mourns the loss of Tā Heke Nukumai Puhipi, Sir Hector Busby. He was a master carver, waka builder, and navigator who was instrumental in reviving traditional navigation and sailing practices, and most notably in building waka, double-hulled vessels, known as te aurere and ngā hiraka mai tawhiti. E te kauri mārohirohi o te taitokerau, ka hinga nei. Kōrua ko te huia kai manawa o te urewera, te whare huia. Whakangaro atu rā ki te huinga o te kahurangi. Te pōrā kia koutou, nau mai te ao. My thoughts are in the north today. No, not the land of Jon Snow and Winterfell, but where Sir Heck was buried today. Te hiku o te ika, the far north, is also where I draw on a renowned whakatauki, or proverb, a version of which hangs along the walls of Māori television. The following words were first uttered by Mere Ngaroto of Te Aupōuri. Unuhia te rito o te harakeke. Kei hea te kōmako e kō. Whakatairangitia, rereki uta, rereki tai. Ui mai ki au. Heha te mea nui o te ao. Māku e ki atu, he tangata, he tangata, he tangata. If you remove the centre shoot of flax, where will the bellbird be? It will mill around, it will fly inland and fly out to sea. Should you ask, what is the greatest thing in the world? I will respond by saying, it is people, it is people, it is people. Today, I offer my interpretation of these words, which I see daily hanging at Māori television. Whakatauki, or proverbs, are very poetic and draw on metaphors to capture a life lesson. This whakatauki is fitting for today's ceremony as we celebrate you, the graduates. Fundamentally, you have spent a number of years dedicating your life to learning more about what it means to be human, to feel, to express, to design, to create, to compose, to heal, to write, to teach, to protect, to connect, and contribute to the lives and well-being of people. O te hunga tangata. As tangata, as people, our actions have a profound impact on the environment in which we live and the beings with whom we share this world with, such as the kōmako, the bellbird mentioned in this whakatauki. The bellbird that feeds on the nectar of the rito, the centre shoot of harakeke, the flax plant. Without the nectar of the rito to feed on, we won't hear the melodious song of the kōmako. It reminds us that we do not live in isolation from the environment. And as this phase in your studies ends, please be sure to take care of the world in which we live. Environmental issues are human issues. The harakeke, the flax, in which this metaphor talks about, is a metaphor for whānau, family and community. You're part of the wider community here at Te Kunenga ki Pūrehurua at Massey. And so today, you have your extended pāharakeke, your loved ones, who provided the motivation, who made sure you handed in your assignments in time, or whose fault it was that you were out partying the night before. Essentially, what is important as you graduate today is people. It's those who've helped you through the adversities you've overcome to walk across this stage today. And it's the people who will support you through the opportunities and challenges that lie ahead of you, of which there will be many. Remembering that learning is a lifelong enterprise with numerous pathways and constant changes. I recall my first year here at Massey. There was no Facebook, no YouTube, and no Instagram. There was even no Māori television. Now, after this, we will all post selfies to our stories, then watch Māori TV on our smartphones and tablets. As a last note, e hoama, koutou e whakaputahi ana. Be excited by what you do, what you are creating, and be excited by who you are with. If you enjoy what you do, if it sparks that fire of passion, if you feel it is valuable and makes a contribution to your whānau, your iwi, your community, the pāharakeke of Aotearoa, New Zealand, as a nation, we will all be richer for it. You are now graduates of Te Kunenga ki Pūrehurua of Massey University. Congratulations. Tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou katoa.
Kia ora, Dr. Poutu. Ngā mihi nui ki a koe. Thank you so much for your lovely words. Homai te paki. Another round of applause for Dr. Poutu. We will now proceed with the conferment of degrees and the awarding of university diplomas and certificates.
Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Bachelor of Communication the graduands I am about to name. Andrew Fane Barras. Arwen Keita Rosalind Bradley Jones. Francesca Louise Cork. Fiona Nicole Curtis. Claire Meyer Drake. Brooke Renee Dustin. Sarah Alice Hillocks. Alexandra Sophie Liu. Taylor Dawn Marlowe Jones. Monique Pamela McAlane. Courtney Eilish McClellan. Madison Page Sharp. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Bachelor of Resource and Environmental Planning the graduands I am about to name. James Alexander Dobson. Elise Jade Gillen. Benjamin Joseph Hadrill. Thomas Jacob Hosford. Callum John Innes. Nene Sagar Lakshman. Toby Rivers Lowe. Eleanor Jo Monk. Ho Yin So. Alicia Morgan Todd. Hannah Jane Van Haren Giles, First Class Honours, Massey Scholar. Jessie May Vindris. Phoebe K. Watson, First Class Honours. Thank you, Chancellor.
Chancellor, I have the honour to present for the Graduate Certificate in Arts the candidate I'm about to name, Janice Alice Stirrup. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for the Postgraduate Certificate in Arts the candidate I'm about to name, Crystal Dione Wayne. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for the Postgraduate Diploma in Arts the candidate I'm about to name, Chancel Mimbi Bisombolo. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for the Postgraduate Diploma in International Development the candidate I'm about to name, Jane Ann Lowry.
Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Bachelor of Arts with Honours the graduands I am about to name. Greer Donata Berry. Louise Catherine Whanga, First Class Honours. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Master of Applied Linguistics the graduands I am about to name. Lisbeth Andreas Seron Becerra. Nicholas Matthew Cleland. Natalia Kurikova with distinction. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Master of Arts the graduands I am about to name. Miranda Margaret Jessie Ann Anderson with distinction, Masterate Scholar. Amelia Grace Bird Barker with distinction. Joanne McFadden. Olivia Marie Siverite with distinction. Lisa Ann Vonk with distinction. Christiane Luke Williams with distinction, Masterate Scholar. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Master of Clinical Psychology the graduands I am about to name. Crystal Marie Culver. Thomas Robin Smart. Kate Laura Stedman. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Master of Counselling Studies the graduands I am about to name. Stephen James Dawson. Wendy Jeanette Hemme. Leonie May Johnson. Hamish Allen Kerr. Joanna Joy Logan. Victoria Jane Maxwell. Jennifer Jane McCallum. Alan James Syme. Louisa Ann Woods. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Master of International Security the graduand I am about to name, Thomas Mark Clayton. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for the postgraduate diploma in psychological practice the candidates I am about to name. Karen Louise Bruckner. David Patrick Kuma. Melissa Jansen. Sarah Ann Lord. Chancellor, the degrees are also conferred and the certificates and diplomas are also awarded to those who are in absentia. Thank you, Chancellor.
It is now my pleasure to invite Olivia Severite to make a valedictory address on behalf of the students. Olivia was born and raised right here in Palmerston North. She studied for a Bachelor of Arts with a major in psychology and minor in sociology and graduated as a Massey Scholar in 2016. After taking a year off to work and travel, she was selected 3 times to receive a summer scholarship award from the College of Humanities and Social Sciences, working on research projects and presenting at the New Zealand Psychological Society Conference at Kiwi Cam. Today, she graduated with a Master of Arts in Psychology after completing her thesis on false memories in psychotherapy. This year, she has begun her Doctor of Clinical Psychology with a goal to become a registered clinical psychologist. Please join me in welcoming Olivia to the stage.
Tēnā koutou katoa, Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, members of Council, university staff, fellow graduates, whānau and friends. It's an honour to be speaking here today, and I would like to congratulate all of the students who are graduating this afternoon. Today is a testament to the many hours that we have dedicated to our academic and personal growth, and we can all be very proud. I'll be honest, I was quite nervous about speaking today. Not because of the anxiety of public speaking, though this is still a little nerve-wracking. What I was really nervous about was representing such a diverse group of students with backgrounds in education, music, creative arts, and the humanities and social sciences. Although we have each hiked different study paths, we have also shared many of the experiences of being a university student. One experience that many of us are probably sharing right now is a sense of imposter syndrome, the feeling that we have merely fooled everyone into thinking that we have acquired all of this knowledge and we know exactly what we're doing. For many of us, it felt like all of our knowledge suddenly escaped our head as soon as we walked out of the exam room. Sometimes we felt like our knowledge escaped us during the exam too. However, we often take our knowledge for granted. We forget how little we actually knew before we started our journey through university. If we could go back in time and meet our pre-university selves, I'm sure we would all be amazed at just how far we have actually come. For those of you who are still feeling unprepared for the next stage in your career, rest assured that no one is going to ask you what the 4th bullet point on page 366 of your textbook said. We may not carry with us every piece of information we have ever read, but what we have developed are more implicit skills, the ability to think critically, to communicate our ideas effectively, to manage our time, and of course, the limits of our caffeine consumption. During our time at Massey University, we have learned not to be followers, but to carve our own paths, and as a result, we will each reach our own unique destinations in life. A huge thank you must go to our professors, lecturers, mentors, supervisors, and our families for imparting so much wisdom and supporting us to achieve our goals. I would like to leave you with a quote from the great Dr. Seuss that I think summarises our journey through university. The more that you read, the more things you will know. The more that you learn, the more places you'll go. You have brains in your head, you have feet in your shoes, you can steer yourself any direction you choose. Ngā mihi nui kia koutou.
Thank you so much, Olivia, for that address. We will now proceed with the conferment of doctoral graduates.
Chancellor, a doctorate, either a PhD or a named doctorate, is the highest research degree awarded by the university. The successful completion of a doctorate represents a significant achievement. through the submission of a sustained piece of research expressed in the production of a written thesis of around 100,000 words, or a creative work of equivalent size and scope, or via a series of publications, candidates are expected to make an original contribution to knowledge in a specific field of study. Candidates will typically spend 3 to 4 years of full-time research solving a problem or addressing a particular set of questions. An international panel of experts then examines the resulting body of work through both written and oral examination. Doctoral research is challenging and represents a huge commitment to advancing research and scholarship. We honour the achievements of our doctoral graduands by inviting them to come onto the stage, thereby formally welcoming them into the academic and scholarly community and acknowledging their entitlement to be called doctor. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Doctor of Clinical Psychology the graduands I am about to name. Michael Craig Lane. Good doctor-patient communication enhances health outcomes. Mr. Lane investigated the patient perspective of good general practitioner GP communication. The results identified 5 styles of good GP communication, all of which can result in a therapeutic alliance between doctor and patient. Chancellor, Dr. Lane. Jessie Eva Smith, Doctoral Scholar. A sense of meaning in life is associated with enhanced well-being among older adults. Ms. Smith examined the relationships between a sense of meaning in life and various life roles in a sample of older adults in Aotearoa, New Zealand. The results indicated that volunteering and other roles which present opportunities to provide support for others may enhance a sense of meaning in life among older adults. Chancellor, Dr. Smith. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for the graduation in the degree of Doctor of Philosophy the graduands I am about to name. Sharon Aroha Awatere. By understanding the realities of kaumātua living with osteoarthritis, Ms. Awatere's research has provided valuable insight into understanding the Māori-specific outcome indicators for optimal osteoarthritis management. A Māori-centred toolkit was envisaged for being appropriate to modern health promotion as applied to Māori health perspectives of kaumātua in Hawke's Bay, Aotearoa, New Zealand. Chancellor, Dr. Awatere. Jessie Ann Copplestone Bignell. Chancellor, Ms. Bignell is also a doctoral scholar today. One of the main things our members of Parliament, MPs, do is make statements to win public support. Ms. Bignell spent a year behind the scenes shadowing the work of Greens MPs in the heart of Parliament. She found that while their sound bites may look neat, clear and disciplined, their strategic work that goes into making them is messy, indeterminate, uncertain, and above all, intensely complex. Chancellor, Dr. Bignell. Hilary Louise Larissy, Doctoral Scholar. In a 2-part study, Mrs. Larissy first traced the history of the apostrophe from its origins in Greek over 2,000 years ago through French and into English in the mid-16th century. An investigation of apostrophe use in New Zealand then explored the impact of personal attributes, educational policy and technology on current attitudes and practices. Chancellor, Dr. Larisey. Siti Nurarini. Ms. Nurarini used identity agency and life course agency as frameworks to understand the identity formation of 6 English teachers and 3 pre-service teachers in Tegal City, Indonesia. She found that teachers' social engagement, the influence of significant others, and unexpected turns in life trajectories contributed to their professional identity and how they used English in their lives. Chancellor, Dr. Nurarini. Aroha Huia Christine Spinks. Lake Waiorongomai is a culturally significant sacred site just north of Otaki, New Zealand. Utilising a kaupapa Māori approach, the Hapu and Kaitiaki of Otaki directed a restoration project. The Hapu, of which Ms. Spinks is a part of, achieved transformative changes that enhanced the mana and mauri of the Dune Lake ecosystem. Chancellor, Dr. Spinks. Matsui Vaoviva. Not all Samoan businesses and entrepreneurs are the same, nor do they produce the same levels of success in New Zealand. Mr. Vaoiva investigated a number of Samoan businesses and found that they were most successful when developing strategies from a mixed embedded approach that accommodates the obligations of family, religion, community, and the regulatory responsibilities of the New Zealand business environment. Chancellor, Dr. Vaoiva. Elizabeth Mary Ward, Doctoral Scholar. Through researching the origins and development of the Reform Party, Mrs. Ward found that the political ideas associated with reform were present from the 1880s. Furthermore, groups who held to these beliefs and the Reform Party itself were more organised than previously thought, leading her to conclude that by 1914 reform exhibited the characteristics of a mass party, the first of its kind in New Zealand. Chancellor, Dr. Ward. Thank you, Chancellor. Would all our graduates please stand once more? He honore nui te whakatau atu I a koutou, hei raukura o te kuninga ki pūre huroa. He mana nui tō tētahi tohu wharawānanga e ngāri pērā I ngā honore katoa. He haipapa hoki, ōna, he kāwinga mā koutou. It is my great honour to welcome you as alumni of Massey University. The award of a university degree carries many privileges, but like all privileges, it also carries responsibilities. I charge you as graduates of Massey University to use what you have learnt for your own betterment and for the benefit of your communities. I charge you to use the skills and knowledge you have acquired with rigour and integrity, and to commit yourselves to a program of lifelong learning and discovery. I charge you to remember the lessons Massey University has taught you about the worth of others, particularly those who've not had the opportunities that you have had. I charge you to set goals and to continue the hard work that has brought you so far. And in all that you do, I charge you to be deserving of the good name of Massey University. Please be seated.
Thank you, Vice-Chancellor. Kia ora mai tātou. At the conclusion of this ceremony, guests are requested to remain in their seats until the processions have assembled in Broadway Avenue. Please then join our procession to the square, where we hope you will mix and mingle with your graduates, staff, family and friends, all of whom have been a part of your graduate successful journey. I declare this congregation to be adjourned. Please join with us in singing a rousing version of our national anthem, God Defend New Zealand. Etu, please stand.